Welcome, guys, to Dragon's Breath Wrestling. Tonight we will see 6 matches. Well, 7 actually, probably. First up, Becky Lynch versus Liv Morgan versus Charlotte Flair. Then we're going to have Damian Priest versus AJ Styles. Raquel Rodriguez versus Michin. Julius Creed versus Dexter Lumis. Jacob Fatu versus Ludwig Kaiser. Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov. And in the main event, we're going to have Kevin Owens playing one-on-one against Randy Orton in a Falls Count Anywhere match. You're going to watch all of these. I should probably skip the entrances because you guys probably won't be able to hear them.
Here comes the man. The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
Here we go. Triple threat match. Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch go right at it. Oh, goes for a pinfall right away, Charlotte Flair. Ooh, a little glitchy there. Liv Morgan tap on feet. Becky and Liv buckle up. Pinfall? No, not pinfall. Charlotte Flair going under the ring. What is she going to get? She get a kendo stick as Becky Lynch throws Liv Morgan into the ring. But Becky steals it off Charlotte Flair and hits her with it. It's again. Ooh, but Liv Morgan attacks Becky. Elbow. Off the ropes. Oh, tried to do a dropkick but missed. Charlotte Flair with a takedown on Becky. Stomp. Foot on Charlotte. Just bang at her head. Mat. Liv Morgan leaves the ring though. She's going under the ring as well. Charlotte. She got Liv grabbed a baseball bat, but Charlotte tripped her up. Becky grabs Charlotte from behind. Backdrop. Charlotte leaves the ring again, taunts them as Becky and Liv go one-on-one in the ring. Becky just is manhandling. Pun totally not intended there. Boom. Both Charlotte Flair and Liv Morgan right now totally in control of the match. Oh, tried to do a Hurricanrana amount, but Becky got out of the way. Liv reverses Becky. Charlotte grabs Liv. Split leg. I don't know if that's what. Charlotte with the knee drop. Becky gets caught by Charlotte Flair into her back. Stomps on her ankle. Becky gets up. Knee to the face of Liv Morgan. Spinning back elbow by Charlotte. Is this it? Becky, 1, 2. Oh, and either Becky kicked out or Liv Morgan got there, but either way, match continues. Liv goes out of the ring, goes back under the ring for something. Another kendo stick is brought in. Now we have 2 kendo sticks and a baseball bat. It is triple threat rule, so no disqualifications. Liv Morgan just beating on Charlotte with that kendo stick. Charlotte rolls out of the ring, but Becky rolls up Liv. 1. Oh, reverse there. 1. And Becky reverses again. 1. But Charlotte Flair says enough of this and breaks it up. She tosses and neck breaker, spinning neck breaker on Becky from Charlotte. Bang! Face first into the buckle is Becky, but Liv grabs her from behind.
She gets put in the corner.
Knee to. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bulldog, but it's not. And just kicks the back of Charlotte as Becky attacks Liv. Liv rolls out of the ring. Becky tells Charlotte to stand up. Elbow, a shoulder drop as Liv and Becky battle. Oh, cold breaker from Liv. Will they do it? 1, 2, and Charlotte Flair's there to break it up. Oblivion from Liv Morgan. Is this gonna be? This might be it. 1, 2. Oh, I think Charlotte kicked out of that. And Liv again going for the corner but misses. As Becky keeps being up on Liv. Don't know how that's done, but it did. As Charlotte rolled out of the ring, just laying there. Ref's on 2. 1. Ref's distracted. 1. But because the ref was distracted, that could have been it for Liv, but no. To the mid. Oh, she gets down. Charlotte Flair grabs the chair. Ooh. Nice move there by Liv. And Charlotte hits Liv over the head with the steel chair. And just versus his Liv. Charlotte. Face buster. 1. And Liv kicks out at 1. Wow. This late in the matchup, kicking out at 1 is a really big deal. Elbow drop. That was a lot. That was a big jump there by Becky. But Charlotte Flair's right there to pick it up. Both Charlotte Flair and Becky have their finishers. And there it is, the manhandle slam. But Charlotte's right there, so she can't capitalize on and pin her. Oh, breaks the candlestick over Becky's head. And here it is, the natural selection. That could do it. Charlotte Flair on the pin on Becky. 1, 2. Becky kicks out. Becky kicked out of natural selection. Oh my goodness, this match continues. Great match to open up Dragon's Breath Wrestling here tonight. Back to the head of Charlotte, stunning her. And she goes for the pin. Charlotte Flair is bleeding. 1. But Charlotte Flair kicks out at 1. Wow. Face buster by Liv on Becky. Liv tosses Charlotte into the corner. Reverses is Charlotte. Spear! Charlotte with the spear, but Becky doesn't let her pin. Tosses her in the ring. Oh, leg drop on Liv. But Liv smartly rolls out of the ring. Face first into the buckle is Charlotte is Liv is outside of the ring. Nice drop kick, but kicks her out of the ring as well. Restarting the count at 1. Now, as Becky got out of the ring, Charlotte got in, and so did Liv. Every girl's in the ring now. But Becky hits Charlotte with the chair. Drop kick by Liv on Becky. And she's going to go for the pin. But let's do it though. 1, 2. No, Becky kicks out at 2. Great match here to open up Dragon's Breath. Between these 3 superstars. 1 ref is counting out Becky. I don't know who wins in a. There shouldn't be I don't think there is countouts in a triple threat match, but whatever. Because if Becky got counted out, who won? But that's right now. We're hoping not that doesn't have to. As Becky goes for the disarmer. Will this do it? Will Charlotte tap through the disarmer? No, she reverses it. Another natural selection. Bang! But Liv Morgan's right there. Breaking. Is she going to break it up though? Yes, she is. Charlotte Flair. DDT. Liv picks up Becky. Goes for Oblivion. Will she go for a pin? Yes, she does. And the ref taking forever to pin. 1. But Charlotte's there right away. Oh my goodness, this is a good match. As every woman just doesn't want to lose this. And that makes sense. This could be a #1 contendership match for the women's title. We have set 3 to count out to Becky. Charlotte picks up the chair, decides not to use it. Could that manhandle slam? Manhandle slam on Charlotte. Liv still down. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Becky Lynch pins Charlotte Flair and wins the triple threat match. What a great way to open up this week's Dragon's Breath Wrestling. What a match. And Becky Lynch comes out on top.
With one breaking away from the pack in the most dominant way possible. What a match. What a win.
Next up, we have Damian Priest taking on AJ Styles.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher. Damian Priest on
As Damian Priest is accompanied to the ring by Rhea Bloody Ripley. Hey Dallas, how you doing? Damian Priest versus AJ Styles. I'm glad to hear that. First comes out with a flying forearm. Not a phenomenal forearm, just a regular flying one. But he goes for the roll up real quick. 1, but easy, quick kick out there by Damian Priest. Goes for the armbar. Quick. AJ Styles is trying to get this match over with quick. Goes for pins, went for armbar right away.
all tied up now. Shoved out of the way. Locking out with the collar and elbow. Looks to take control with the waistlock.
It's only one goal. Oh, another pinfall here by AJ Styles.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this
Roll out of the way. Clothesline there by Damian Priest. Nothing. I don't think anything will be able to live up to that match between Becky, Liv, and Charlotte. That might be the DBW match of the year contender already. And we've had some good matches here so far on DBW. Yes, they weren't all streamed, but hey, just trust me on that one. Oh, it was definitely. I don't think anything. Another quick roll up here by AJ Styles. AJ Styles does not want to be in the ring with Priest or something, but he just wants to get this match over with quick. This was supposed to. Oh, Pele kick by Styles. This was supposed to be streamed on the YouTube channel for Dragon's Breath Wrestling, but for some reason PlayStation is not letting me stream to that account. So for now, we will be streaming on Twitch, and I will download the stream and move it onto that YouTube channel afterwards. Picks up Priest. Powerbomb. AJ Styles is just purely dominating Damian Priest here. Leg DDT. Boom. Damian Priest is not putting up any sort of fight here. What is going on with him? Oh. Oh, I thought it was a reversal for a minute. Powerbomb?
Getting dropped on your head like that
Nick,
is
I
not
think.
something you want to be doing often. Only running on instinct.
AJ Styles telling Priest to stand up.
Take off.
Clothesline. He's going for a pinfall here. 1, 2. Oh, Priest gets out at 2. Fog splash. Will this do it though? 1, 2. No, Priest kicks out at 2. Pick up a kip up by Priest there. Drops down. Comes over. And back drop on to Styles. Styles climbs up into the corner. Priest is ready. Is he going for it? He's going for it. No. Beautiful move there by AJ Styles after the reversal from a Priest's finishing move there. I don't know if it was YouTube or PlayStation that didn't allow it, but reversal right now. It just is, you have to verify the phone number. I verified the phone number and it still does not, and it's like, oh, it might take 24 hours. It's taken over 48, so we'll figure that out. I might call PlayStation and see what's going on. Oof, beautiful powerbomb there by Priest. As he's going to the top rope. Don't see this too often from him. An elbow drop. That's a far elbow drop. Oh, and he's lowering the straps. Yes. Going. Razor's Edge. He's going for Razor's Edge. Will he hit it? This could do it though. If AJ. Yes, he does. He hits it. He goes for the pin. Will this end it? 1, 2. Oh, Styles kicks out at 2.
I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless. Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? There's the evidence.
Don't know what that move's called. Facebuster maybe? As he's going for it. The South of Heaven chokeslam. No, he's going for the Razor's Edge again. Will he do it? He'll end it this time? No, AJ Styles reverses it into a neckbreaker. AJ Styles going for the phenomenal forearm. Will he hit it? Yes, he does. Goes for the pin here too. 1, 2, 3. That's it. AJ Styles beats up on Damian Priest and wins the match. We didn't really do too much there, so I don't know really what point of having the manager there was, but either way, AJ Styles beats Damian Priest. This could push him in to the global championship contending range, but we'll see what happens. Next match, we have Raquel Rodriguez versus Michin.
Six feet of raw power. She is ready to get in the competition's face. Michin.
Bell sounds, and this one's official with Michin. Michin's learned so much from training with members of the OC that she's confident fighting.
Grapple here early on between these two wrestlers.
Creative when it comes to throwing a beat down on her opponent. In the blink of an eye, Michin
Michin pushes her into the corner. Punching her, punch. Drops her down. Chokes her with her foot. Another stomp there. Michin stomps on her arm.
She's raw and things aren't about to get any better. Locks up.
Grapple here. Pushes her into the rope. Ref breaks it up. No cheap shot from Raquel there. Another grapple. Michin overpowering Raquel. Raquel throws her against the rope so and lifts her up, spinning onto her back. An easy kick out at 1 though. This early in the matchup, you're not gonna get a pinfall typically. Picks her up, especially against the caliber of wrestler as Michin. Back chop there by Raquel as Michin smartly rolls out of the ring. Oh, roll up here by Raquel. But nothing happens. So this game is glitched. There is a lot of glitches I'm finding in WWE 2K25. Like triple threat matches having a count out. They don't. I don't think they do. Like, if it ended in a count out, who would have won? That's what I didn't understand with that one. But anyway, back to this match. Raquel drops Michin on her back. Onto the second rope. Jumps. All guys go for the elbow drop. Misses. Michin tries to capitalize on it. Speed. Oh, tries to go for the DDT, I guess. Missed it. Michin. Raquel telling Michin to get up. Just punches, and more punches. It's a big backdrop to the head there by Raquel. Goes for the... turns around. What is she going for here? Oh, the torture rack. No tap there as she lets Michin out. Michin gets up. Raquel grabs her and just manhandles her. Tries to manhandle her to the corner. Michin gets out though. Throws her to the corner. Throws her to the other corner. And drop kicks into the corner. He goes for the pin. 1. Kicks out though. Michin just playing with her arm. Tosses springboard moonsault onto Raquel. Goes for the pin again. But Raquel kicks out at 1. This is the 3rd match of this DPW card. I believe of 6 total. Almost halfway there. As we are officially on the road to Fully Loaded, where we're going to see at least 10 matches at Fully Loaded. We're going to have every championship on the line at every single PLE, no matter what. But here we go with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Raquel pulls off the victory over Michin with a spinning elbow drop onto her to end the match. As Raquel says power is better than speed and shows it here tonight. We're going to have a last man standing match between Julius Creed of American Made and Dexter Lumis of the Wyatt Six.
Here comes an all-American blue chip talent in Julius Creed.
Julius Creed enters here. And here comes Dexter Lumis. Let me know who you think is going to win this match. This last man standing match between these two. As Julius Creed starts off with a few elbows and drops off Lumis. Please let me know how the audio is. I am unable to tell how the audio is on your end, so please let me know. As Julius Creed here goes for... Remember, there are no submissions in this match. No submissions, no pinfalls. The way you win is to incapacitate your opponent so they cannot stand after the count of 10. Beautiful elbow slash forearm there by Julius. You can bet the rest of American Made in Brutus Creed, Julius' brother, Chad Gable, aka anyway, Chad Gable and Ivy Nile are watching in the back, cheering him on. And if Julius ever gets in trouble, wouldn't put it past them to come to his support. As he gets a kendo stick and just beats up on Dexter. But you know that the rest of the Wyatt Six and Eric Rowan, Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy, you know all of them are also in the back. So he's going to let the ref count here. That's at 2, 3, but 4. But Dexter gets up at 4. As he gets it back in the ring. Face first into the top turnbuckle there. As he turns him around. Face first into the buckle. A different way this time. He's going to let the ref count. The ref at 3, 4, 5, 6. No way this is it this quickly. No, as Dexter Lumis gets it. Beautiful moonsault by Julius Creed. As Julius is just dominating here. Dominating Dexter as he taunts as the rest at 4, 5, 6. He thinks this is over. But Dexter gets up. Beautiful kick there by Julius. He's just going to let the ref count every single time as he makes a hit. He's going to let the ref count. Very smart. The sound is perfect on my end, and I think Julius. Yeah. This way it seems like Julius, but never underestimate the Wyatt Six. An ankle lock here, but remember there are no submissions here. Kick. Oh, Dexter's raging. Okay, the animation made it, the camera angle made it look like that was going to be a finisher, but it's not. As he tosses him to the apron, picks him up, drops him on the back, on the hardest part of the ring, the corner apron there, stomps on his knee. Knee on knee violence there. Dexter trying to pick him up. But Julius reverses. Julius grabs him, tosses him to the rope, and trips him up with his arm as he pulls down the straps as well, same as Damien did in the last match. As he taunts Dexter as Dexter gets up at 4. And he just body presses Julius. Boom. Punches him. Telling Julius to get up. But remember, this is not a submission match. This is Dexter's finishing move, but it is not a submission match. But it will still induce a lot of damage, as he's going to let the ref count. 3, 4, 5, 6. Dexter taunts says the ref said 7. And Julius has not even moved. 9. Oh, and Julius just gets up at the count of 9. Suplex there by Julius. As he's just going to let the ref count on this one. No. Elbow drop. From the top rope. Across the ring. 2. Ref said 3. This time he's going to let the ref count. As the ref said 7. But he gets up at 7. Grapple. Dexter picks up Julius Creed. Brings him and runs him. Running. Backdrop. Oof. Another backdrop. Julius' back must be hurting at this point. He's going to let the ref count as he taunts him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But Julius gets up at 8. Even though he never got actually up to his feet, but whatever. Body press by Dexter Lumis. Just rolls him onto his back from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Julius gets up at 7. Slap, super kick there by Dexter. He's gonna let the ref count again. 3, 4, 5. Gets up. Julius gets up at 7. Good match, back and forth though. Reversed there by Lumis. And they just keep going for letting the ref count. They're not piling on offense at all.
Trying to get the crowd involved. I mean, the guy never talks. Someone help me here. You're on your own, Michael. And Lumis proving just how devastating he really is.
After that big move, see if Julius will get up after this. Ref's at forward right now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, just gets up at the count of 9. And Dexter goes for the sleeper hold. And then, once again, this is not a submission match, Dexter. You cannot tap out here. Body press, flying body press. As Julius Creed just no-sold his finisher. I believe that was one of his finishers. Okay, I don't remember Julius ever doing that in real life, but apparently that's his finisher. So we'll see if Dexter can get up after this. 4 reps currently at 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's it. He gets up at 8. Beautiful forearm there. 1, 2, but that's quickly up at 2. Oh, but he's telling him to get up. Julius gets out of the ring. What's he going to grab? He's going to grab a kendo stick, which I don't remember when that was brought into the match, or who brought that in, but he gets dropped now. Tosses him to the ring, drops down, and full up punch. Sorry if I miscall some of these moves. Not 100% sure on 100% of them. 6, 7. But Julius gets up at 7. Clothesline there by Julius.
Look at the confidence from Julius.
Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here.
Dexter gets up at 6.
He finds an opening. Pulling a back suplex.
Some showboating from Julius Creed here.
Julius teasing Dexter at this
Standing position.
point.
He won't stay down. Sent flying.
Julius after that move. Let's see if that will drop, keep him down for the final count of 10. Right now it's at 6,
From Julius
7, but Dexter keeps getting up and up and up. Pushes him down at this point. He is fed up. So he just gets out of the ring and just taunts him.
Okay, he should really
3,
focus on the match now. We get
4, 5.
able to answer
Dexter gets up at 5. Julius tosses him to the rope.
into an
Suplex! Beautiful suplex there by Julius. Is he gonna let the ref count? Seems like he will.
showboating.
Ref's at 4, 5, 6, 7,
Is this going to be
8. But he gets up at 8.
Still now. You just love seeing him get knocked out of pain.
Tosses him down. Goes up to the top rope is Julius. Beautiful moonsault there by Julius Creed. But this could do it. Is he going to let the ref count? He is. The ref's at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This could do it. No, he gets up at 9. Dexter Lumis with the resiliency. Chops there by Dexter. Julius was taunting him in the corner. He's going to let the ref count. Ref's at 3 though.
Dexter Lumis making his intentions
And Julius gets up at 5. Another submission move here by Dexter. Dexter's just doing submission after submission after submission. And Julius is trying to tap, but it does not work in this match. But will that count? Will that just stop him from getting up to the count of 10? Taunts. Ref's currently at 4, 5, 6. This Dexter's is constantly taunting. 8. This could do it. 9. Oh, he gets up at the count of 9. Beautiful move there. Julius, he's gonna let the ref count here. But Dexter gets up at the count of 4 this late in the match. Beautiful drop kick there by Dexter Lumis. They're just letting the refs count non-stop. Ref's doing a lot of work. He deserves a period after this match. He gets up at 5. Drop kick there by Dexter Lumis. Another count. Ref's really is gonna lose his voice after this match. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he's counted to like at least 200 at this point of the match. For the amount of times he started and stopped counting. Beautiful move there by Dexter Lumis though. And he's telling Julius to get up at this point. He just wants to put him down for good. Body slam there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Julius gets up at the count of 8. As Dexter teases him, taunts him. Back knee drop. Knee back drop, whatever you want to call it. As he's going to let the ref count again. 5, but that's it. Gonna let him count again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. He gets up at 6. Grapple there. Picks him up. And running body slam there by Dexter Lumis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, gets up. Remember, whoever wins this match, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, whoever does win this match gets the advantage of choosing what type of match these two will compete at, Fully Loaded. So this match is huge between these two teams. As Julius gets up. Both of these guys want that match of determination. They can pick their specialty match. They can pick a match where they think that they're going to have the upper hand. They can pick a match where they know the other team. Remember the fact if Julius and Emily pick a match where they're banned from ringside. Like, there's so many different options that they could choose. As right now, Julius is down for the count, and the ref's at 8, but he gets up. Or starts getting up at least. As Dexter grabs him. Picks him up. Powerbomb. There. Will that do it though? 1. Ref's counting here. The ref's currently at 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. That's nope. Gets up at 7. This is a great match. And another submission here. But this is also the finisher. And Julius is trying to tap, but the tap's not allowed in this. If this was a submission match, this match would already been over 5 minutes ago. But no. But he's going to let the ref count after that. That's currently at 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Will this do it? 9. He's at 9. 10. That's it. Dexter Lumis with the win. And the Wyatt 6 will determine the match type between the Wyatt 6 and American Made in a 6-man tag match at Fully Loaded. Beautiful, great match there. As you're going to have Jacob Fatu versus Ludwig Kaiser. Jacob Fatu will face off against Sami Zayn at Fully Loaded, but this is just a warm-up match. Just to get him back up and running. Since he hasn't had a match in a few weeks. And Kaiser wanted this match. He's like, give me the toughest guy you have. I want to prove myself. So, here you go. Ludwig, you've asked for this one. So, we'll see how Ludwig Kaiser handles himself here against the Samoan Werewolf, one of the deadliest guys on this roster. One of those unstable guys on this roster as well. Beautiful powerbomb there. I love you, Solo. I doubt he says that anymore. I don't know he doesn't, because they're in a bit of a debacle between them two right now in real life.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it.
Grabs him.
Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Over the top. Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we
Is he gonna jump? He is. Samoan werewolf flying into the fence post.
throwing all caution to the wind and leaping
Grabs him, tosses him into the ring. This is a normal match. Count outs, DQs, all in effect. It's beautiful. Not quite a spear there. I don't know what that move was there by Jakob. Is it Jakob Fatu or Jacob Fatu? I thought it was Jakob Fatu for a long time. But either way, Fatu just dominating Ludwig Kaiser here. I don't even think Ludwig Kaiser has had an offensive move yet.
What now? Oh, not to the belly.
As you can see, Jacob Fatu's health in the bottom left corner. It has not touched. Has not been touched at all. Beautiful powerbomb there by Jacob Fatu. One. But that quick kick out there by Ludwig Kaiser.
And there's still a lot of game left here.
Flying headbutt. I think that was supposed to be a flying headbutt, but yeah, Fatu took damage, so I think it was supposed to be a crossbody, but missed it. There's the crossbody that he wanted. And that stunned him. With a third. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Oh, what's this? They have every right to be happy about the victory in this match. Hurd fought. Oh, Sammy from behind. Yeah, there was moments. Sammy, you cut tension in at night. That's for sure. Oh, we couldn't see the attack. Come on. Sammy entered the ring and confronted Fatu in a tense stare down after his match. The crowd roared in anticipation as the two rivals stood their ground and sized each other up. Beautiful, but either way, that was a perfect match basically there for, as we have Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov. That was a great match there, but Jacob Fatu almost barely took 0 damage. As you have Carmelo Hayes coming out. Carmelo Hayes sent out a open challenge as he thought he was ready to face off against some of the toughest. Look who answered. One of the toughest. So we will see how Carmelo Hayes versus Ilya Dragunov goes on. But remember, Carmelo Hayes and Dragunov are in a rivalry right now. They do not like each other. So we will see how this match goes on. Beautiful knee by Dragunov. Stomp on his arm.
Now Carmelo is feeling the pressure.
Running neck break. Running sit down neck breaker there by Ilya. Break his bones is what he said. But probably in Russian. Carmelo Hayes with the reversal. Beautiful move there by Carmelo Hayes. 1. But kicks out at 1.
Shoulders down, Penny predicament. Clearly not enough damage done. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. Is there any air left in Hayes?
The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent. has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they into the pin.
Well, up here, right, but not even a 1 count.
Might be a little slow on the count. Shot after shot, then slip.
And we have a pin attempt.
Pin here by Carmelo Hayes. 1.
Fending off a
Oh.
two count there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Beautiful kick there by Carmelo. Beautiful drop kick there by Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes trying to wrap things up.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Drop. Tosses. Dragunov.
Trap the arm.
Neck breaker. Spinning neck breaker there.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. What a clothesline.
Carmelo Hayes is telling him to get up. This has been a great match by Carmelo Hayes so far.
Falls for the second rope. Driving.
Axe handle there by Hayes.
Simply effortless from Hayes.
Melo showing he was born to make things look easy.
How in the world did he kick out?
Carmelo completely dictating the pace here.
Carmelo is just unloading attacks. Hayes with
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
Beautiful reversal there by Dragunov.
possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied. This is
Oh,
Kobe's in all their strength.
unique submission here. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not quite sure what this is called.
This. And he just
The-
decides to end the hold.
Bask, the fish. I don't know.
big mistake, and that error could be costly. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Dragunov has almost no health left anymore. But Dragunov has built a career on resiliency. Whenever you thought he was down, he was not. So we'll see how he does. Beautiful move there by Dragunov.
Dealing with a lot of stress here.
And the intensity in every move.
Oh, he goes for some kind of move and
And into the corner he
he reverses it.
goes. Strong impact.
Is he going for nothing but net?
Hayes and Dragunov
Yes, he is.
each other way up.
No, he rolled out of the way.
The WWE Universe is eating it up high.
Flying cross body.
You can see Carmelo's eyes tracking the enemy now.
The fuck? What is he going for here? Don't know what that's called. I know his other finishing moves are nothing but net and first 48. Don't know what that's called. But that will do it as Carmelo Hayes issued the open challenge and he's successful. Carmelo Hayes beats Ilya Dragunov.
What a win here tonight for Carmelo Hayes.
They suffered an upset loss against Carmelo Hayes Open Challenge match. The champion's appearance was a huge surprise to the arena, but the results may have backfired and the bullseye on his back after tonight's match. After that match, we have one match left, and it's a Falls Count Anywhere match between Randy the Viper Orton and Fight Kevin Owens. Fight. This is going to be a good match between these two. I can already tell. Fight Owens, fight. Fight Owens, fight.
We're live with a Falls Count Anywhere match, a match unlike any other in WWE.
Already bleeding? That makes no sense after a move. After one move. Interesting. He said it wasn't a first blood match. This match would already be over. Goes for a pin this early. 1 count easy by Randy Orton there. Orton is known for RKO's out of nowhere. Will this be one of them? Will the one happen in this match is what I mean. Owens tosses Orton into the corner. Puts him on the top rope. Reverse there is Orton. DDT there by Orton. Goes for an early pinfall. One. That's it though. One. Count of one. Pin of one, whatever it's called. So that one. Goes for a submission here. But easy break, but easy reversal there by Owens. Was that a DDT from the top rope? Kind of like what Orton does with the middle rope. Drops down. Drops down again. Suplex there by Owens. And Orton gets up. Reverses Owens. Owens and Orton used to be best friends, but now are in a rivalry. See what happens. Goes for the pin outside of the ring, but not even a 1 count as the ref had to get it. Drop down to the outside. Stomps on his head onto the concrete. Goes for the submission. His ref should have just stayed outside of the ring, but not even as Owens reverses it. Suplex! No, belly to belly in a way. There by Orton. Okay. This is a false count anywhere match. Why is there a count? Why are there countouts? This doesn't make any sense.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. That was nasty. Hammer it away. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful. It's hard to watch, too. What now? Belly stop.
Steps on one, very disrespectful. Steps on his hand twice, now 3 times.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe. He just turned this into the KO show. Clearly hoping something.
The first weapon is brought into the ring by Owens, which is a baseball bat, which hits as he hits him over the head. Just one attack and he goes for a pin. 1, and that's it. Only a 1 count. Picks him up. Try to go for a move there, but reversed by Orton. Okay, oh, out of nowhere. Will that do it? 1, 2. Oh, Owens kicks out. As Orton picks up the bat. No. As Owens rolled away, he kicked it out of Orton's hands. Goes up to the middle rope. Axe handle drop. There by Orton. Orton tells Owens to get up. Owens threw the whistle there. Package pile driver. No, almost a package pile driver there. package side bomb, I guess. But Orton kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Owens sizing him up, getting ready.
Stunner! Owen Stunner 2! And Orton kicks out at 2 after that Stunner.
He was almost down for the count, and we all know
Owen's getting mad as he grabbed the baseball bat and just tossed it at him.
So many matches with that, but not today.
Just face first into the mat. Owen rolls out of the ring though.
they're still competing.
Their minds from the top.
Owens with the forearm off the top rope. Tells Orton to get up.
To return to his instincts.
I don't know what that move was, so I'm not going to comment on it. Goes for the running sit down forearm. He's telling Orton to get up again. Goes for a stunner. Another stunner. That's it. That has to be it, right? 1, 2, 3. That's it. Orton loses. Owens wins the main event of this match. But in all honesty, that first match was definitely the match of the night between Becky Lynch, Liv Morgan, and Charlotte Flair. That was an epic battle. But either way, this match was great. As we see here, as we look over, Becky Lynch beats Liv Morgan, Charlotte Flair. AJ Styles beats Damian Priest. Raquel Rodriguez beats Michin Chen. Dexter Lumis beats Julius Creed in the last man standing match, meaning that he gets Wyatt Six determined the matchup at Fully Loaded between the two teams. Jakob Fatu beats up on Ludwig Kaiser, then gets in a stare down with Sami Zayn. Carmelo Hayes, Ilya Dragunov answered Carmelo Hayes' open challenge. Carmelo Hayes won, and in the main event, Owens beats Randy Orton. As we'll look at just some things we already saw earlier. As we will look forward to the next week of Dragon's Breath Wrestling. These are not matches, so do not go by those. But we are now 2 weeks away from Fully Loaded. Then we have DPW's Turmoil. Then we have Warzone. Then we have Vindication. Then we have Purgatory. Followed by Crash Course. Oh, then it's Addicted to Chaos. Then it's Hit the Lights. Then Red Alert. Then finally, the 2-night phenomena of Unforgiven. Hope to see you at Unforgiven.